going through it. Uh,
Yeah,
yeah, just got
life
some
happens. It's okay.
family issues, and currently it's a work issue thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's seems
It's
like there's
okay.
a bunch of snow, which sucks because that means that Cass and I are gonna get snow
No, I already got
later.
it.
Oh, okay. So it's going away from us. Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
I already
Yeah,
got it.
because I don't want to. I'm tired of being cold, but then
Mm-hmm.
again, I'm in the hellscape, so it's on me.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're gonna talk about the movie Dark Glasses,
Dark
a movie that
glasses.
I thought we watched, but we didn't.
Mm-mm. No.
So yeah, and I thought I would have watched it by now too, and I was like, oh,
Yeah,
I
because
guess I just never got around to it.
isn't it by your guy?
My
Your
guy, my dude, I
your
say that, but he's got a lot of movies I don't like. So
yeah.
yeah, it's weird. So yeah, this is directed by Dario Argento,
Argento.
he is a legend in
Mm-hmm.
horror filmmaking.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, it's made one of my favorite movies, Suspiria. I
Mm-hmm.
love that movie. I also love Phenomena. That movie is just batshit insane in the right way. And then
Mm-hmm.
he's also made some of the worst movies I've ever seen, like Argento's Dracula, which is batshit insane in all the wrong ways.
Oh, I need to watch that one.
Okay, at one point, Dracula turns into a praying mantis,
Nice.
just
Love it.
randomly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it looks like shit too, and
Oh,
everything like it looks like you're
bummer.
looking at like a porn set. Like it looks like a porno.
Hmm.
His daughter is also in that movie, which man, Dario, you do not need to put Asia Argento in literally everything you do. Stop.
This is gonna sound so. I feel like. Never mind. I feel like this is a thought that I'm just gonna keep in my own head.
No, what is it? You already you got to say it.
Argento sounds like cheese. It
I
sounds
think
like a
it
type of
is.
cheese.
I think it is.
Is it a type of cheese?
Hold on, let me check real quick.
Or there's a type of cheese that sounds very similar to that?
Sargento.
Sargento, that's what it is. Okay, that's why I'm thinking about cheese. Mm. I
Well, I'm
feel
in Wisconsin, so I'm always thinking of
slightly less
cheese.
bad, but not really. I still am
I
like,
thought you were going to say something about Argento being a weirdo or something, because
no. This,
he's had his daughter in his movies
mm-hmm. Was she in this one?
showing their boobs.
I feel like is that
Somebody on
not
Letterboxd
super
posted a review. It
common
was
or
like,
something?
Hello, my name is Dario Argento. Would you like to look at my daughter's perfect breast?"
Mm.
She is, yeah, no, she is in Dark Glasses. She plays the character Rita.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah. So I
Mm.
feel like this is nothing against Asia, his daughter.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like ever since he started putting her in movies, I feel like his movies have gotten worse.
Mm.
Like it's like a steep decline. Like right when he's like, "Yeah, I'll put her in," like, buddy.
Mm.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
he's made some stinkers.
Like
Like
this
I
one.
said, are oh boy,
Like this one.
this movie was
Uh,
frustrating.
God, it was. Okay, so what I was about to tell you before we went live. By the way, welcome to Apartment Theater. Did
I
we
already
say
said
that?
that.
Did you say that? Okay,
I
well, I
did.
didn't. So, hi, welcome to Apartment Theater. I'm here too,
Welcome
apparently.
to Apartment
Oh,
Theater.
yeah, that's right, because we were like, yeah, we're missing Danny, blah, blah, blah. I apparently
Yes,
blacked out for that.
that's kind of like how most of these go. Honestly,
I mean, I black out for a lot of stuff. It's that good old ADHD. Anyway,
I just black out from getting up too fast.
yeah,
Do you get that, or do I have an iron deficiency?
you
Actually, I
might.
wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be
Can
surprised if you
guys
did
have
too.
PCOS?
What the hell is PCOS?
Uh, it is
Cos?
pulmonary something something, but one of the like.
I
It,
looked up PCOS and it said PCOS and cheese.
what is it? PCOS or is it
PCOS.
POTS? And maybe I'm thinking about
When I looked
POTS.
up PCOS, it said PCOS and cheese.
Anyway, Yeah,
Uh,
I can get dizzy when I like stand up too fast, but it could be POTS too that I'm thinking about.
Let me look up POTS.
It's like pulmonary
Postular orthostatic tachycardia syndrome.
tachycardia syndrome.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like I was gonna get. This is why I'm bad
So
at science.
it has to do with like if you stand up,
Yeah,
like
symptoms
your
include
blood.
lightheadedness,
Yeah.
fainting, and rapid heartbeat, which are
Mhm.
relieved by lying down again. Adding extra salt to the diet, increasing fluids, and taking medications can help the disorder.
Yeah.
Yeah, like if I get up really fast,
Mhm. Like you get
sometimes,
lightheaded.
well,
Mhm.
I could stand up, and then if I stretch too,
Mhm.
I had times where like I just didn't know where I was anymore. Like I felt like I wasn't in reality anymore,
Mhm. Yep.
and there were times where like it happened like a couple weeks ago. I fell onto my table, and I'm like, why does my arm hurt? And I'm like, oh my god,
So like you actually fell after you
I
stood up.
fell.
Okay. So definitely talk to a doctor about it.
I
Because if you're like actively like falling from it, that means like shit's going on that's going haywire.
well no
Like after
because
you're
I
standing up and stuff.
yeah well because I was trying to I guess I tried to move or something and just like
Mhm.
yeah well it happened before too where I stretched and I fell in a trash can. So
Yeah,
that
because you're
was
like
a long,
losing your balance and like your
yeah. My dad was
orientation.
like, "What the fuck's going on in there?" And my brother
Yeah.
was like, "Justin fell in the trash can."
Yeah. But I thought that was something that like kind of exclusively affected women. Oh, my screen went dark. Damn it. Um,
We're all going dark.
we're all
No,
going
it
dark,
it,
man.
no,
Um,
it's everybody. Yeah, it's
it
not
affects
just
everyone.
women.
Oh, okay. Why do I
Oh wait, no,
only?
no. It is most commonly affects women.
It most commonly affects women, but it can affect.
Commonly, but
Yeah,
I guess
it,
uncommonly can be
it
men
can
too.
affect men. Yeah, it might be something to talk to your doctor about, guys. Apartment theater is actually about medical information about
No, it
the
is not.
two of us. It turns out. Um,
Yeah, where I Google it and hope for the best.
yep. Mhm. But anyway,
So yeah,
that's a thing. Um,
so Dario Argento, he has had a stellar career
no, he
for
hasn't.
most. Here's the thing:
I disagree.
late '60s, late '60s, '70s, and '80s, banger after banger.
Mm. You only
Once
got
the
two
'90s
ups,
hit, though,
two fingers
he
up,
just went
bangers, finger banging. Oh,
because okay, he made Suspiria, great, Deep Red, great, Inferno, okay, to me, but it people like it. Phenomena, amazing. I'm gonna say it wrong. Tenebrae, I think is his top
mm,
three. Bird with the crystal, I'm gonna say this wrong too. Plumage. I don't know. I own it. It's great.
plumage.
Maybe
That is
plumage.
Is it? It's like plum and then age.
Yeah,
Plumage.
plumage.
Yeah,
Okay, the bird with the crystal plumage.
yeah. That is.
Opera
Yeah.
banger, and then yeah, he's got a bunch of other ones. But then after that, it just a big old sharp decline of
Yeah.
garbage. He made a Phantom of the Opera movie too.
I'm
It's
gonna watch that and I'm gonna hate it.
Asia's in that one too.
Oh fuck! Does she sing in it? Is she Christine?
I hope not, but she probably. Oh wait, actually, let me check. Yes.
Damn it! It's gonna suck unless she's a really good opera singer.
Yeah. Well, yeah. So yeah, she's not in every. She's not in like all of his movies, but yeah, I
Also,
feel like when I see her, I'm like,
Phantom of the Opera, I think, is technically horror.
it definitely is.
Yeah, even though like in my weird teenage self did not think of it as horror, as an adult learning that Christine Daae is like 13 or something when all of that shit is taking place and the Phantom is like 30, real creepy. Real creepy. Let's not.
Yeah.
I mean,
So, yeah.
I appreciate that they aged her up in the movie, but still weird.
So here's the thing.
I watched this movie tipsy, and enjoyed the first 45 minutes while I was tipsy. However, I think I only enjoyed it because of the fucking like weird EDM music. Yeah.
Like the music starts up at one point in the movie where the white van killer guy is driving up to the house, and it's just like slowly like going up. So I'm just imagining he's just in the car and he's just
like yeah, dude's Raven. Like that first like death scene with just like this amazing techno beat kind of going on. I was like jamming. Like,
I was like, oh my god, we're back. Let's do this. We're going. And then
it's just
like, what the fuck is happening most of the time? I'm like,
I don't know.
What the fuck are we doing?
Like, okay, so for the first like 45 minutes, I was like kind of intrigued, and I felt like it was going to be like a slow burn movie. You know, like we were going to get like this almost like real nice sort of better M. Night Shyamalan twist or some shit at the end. Something like weird and spooky maybe. No. You don't get any of that. It is just this movie reads like a newspaper article. It is black and white, boring, tale as old as time. Some dude is just fixated on murdering sex workers.
So here's the thing too. So with the Italian horror stuff, the giallo genre, it stems from giallo is yellow in Italian, and it's supposed to be like there's like these mystery horror novels and stuff. They had like this like yellow branding thing to it, so it's like it's to symbolize those things, which were like murder mystery things, like whodunits and all that stuff. And so this movie was very like,
but it doesn't even feel like a whodunit. Like we get no like decent suspects. There's like one third party character who we obviously know is the one who does it.
Yeah.
When he's introduced.
His reason for it, I audibly laughed. You called me stinky.
Yeah.
And I was gonna. I looked at that and went, no.
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 Because he had already killed somebody before then. Like multiple other people.
Yeah. It's like, why you want to do this? You called me stinky.
Like, what?
That's what he says.
I know, and it's so dumb. It doesn't make any sense.
Here's the thing, too. Argento hadn't directed a movie apparently in like 10 years. The last movie was Dracula, which was awful. And so a lot of people are like, oh man, is he back? And people are like, dude, the last movies he's been releasing have not been
good.
Have been bangerless. They have been bad. They've been really fucking bad.
Yeah. Real bad.
Yeah.
Like,
I would say, like,
if I had not been drinking an adult beverage during this movie, I would have fallen asleep.
Oh my god. There were times that I was, like, not sure if I was in reality anymore.
Yeah. Like, I was really hoping that this was going to be, like, a cool, slow burn movie. Like, I was like, oh, man, where is this going? This is going to be, like, cool. No.
Yeah, because it starts off, you know, like, like, you and I are both just like, okay, this is, like, very, like, aesthetic going on, you know, and with Argento's, like, earlier works, it has, like, a look to them, the style. They're the colors are vibrant, you know, and the music is amazing. And the music in this, like, it starts off and you're like, oh, it's gonna be cool. It's got this thumping bass to it.
Yeah.
And then that's
all
it is.
Yeah, because we get like this really cool like intro of a solar eclipse, and like she kind of hurts her eyes, And I'm like, oh, okay, like all these people are wearing sunglasses because of the eclipse and all this. And I was like, oh, okay, is this going to be like a weird sort of vampire thing? Or, which I mean, like that's been done hundreds of times too, but like, whatever. No, like the solar eclipse has nothing to fucking do with it other than like we're introduced to her that way.
I didn't really see like what the point of having a blind character was. Like it didn't really it doesn't add anything to it. Like they make it seem like it's a big deal. It's like if she's just blind, it's like cool, but like they built it up to like oh, she's
and I mean,
blind. It's like
I get that like
okay.
suddenly becoming blind when that is not something that you were born with is very disorienting and very scary in of itself.
But like I don't feel like she ends up having a child with that whole fucking sub. Yeah, I killed your parents because we got in a car accident because a murderer was trying to kill us. But I'm gonna take care of you because I feel like which I get it, you know, because it's like a victim thing. It's like
survivor's guilt,
caused,
blah blah blah.
Yeah, I caused this. I should help you, and it's like I feel like that would just make you feel worse over time because you'd see this person and you're like, they're a reminder that you killed somebody inadvertently. Unfortunately, you're part of the reason why they don't have parents anymore. But yeah, I was just like, what is the point of this character?
No, I feel like
also she doesn't like sleep, like she doesn't have sex with but they frame it in a way like he's wearing like a wife beater shirt.
I thought he was wearing just like a t-shirt or something.
No.
Wait, which scene are you talking about?
The kid and the blind woman share a bed at one point. And the way that he is in it makes him look like he's like a middle-aged man in his bed with her.
I know.
She almost like snuggles up to him at one point too, and I'm like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah. I was like, there's no fucking way this would not fly. Like,
not only did you unfortunately kill this kid's parents, you're sleeping in the same bed?
Yeah. And this kid's like, what, 10, 11 or something? Like,
he was 7.
He was 7? Oh, okay.
I'm like, what are you doing?
Yeah. Because like it's not even established like, oh, we're sleeping in the same room out of like fear or like security purposes. It's just like, oh, the
kid has no idea. He's just like, I'm traumatized.
Yeah, they're just sleeping in the same bed. It's just bizarre.
Yeah, I feel like if it was opposite, people would have been like, what the fuck is this movie? It's like,
right.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was weird. That was really weird. But yeah, no. Towards the end of the movie, that's when it just goes off the rails in like a bad way, where it's like it doesn't. It's not interesting anymore, and it's just like, what the fuck is happening?
It's like a happy ending for everybody. Like
when they end up in the water at one point, and there's snakes.
There's snakes.
I was like, I was like, did I miss something?
I will say that
how did we end up in the water with snakes?
I have no idea.
They wander off in the woods. They end up in the water with snakes, and to my knowledge, snakes that are in the water are poisonous or venomous. Like, you'll die if they bite. And they're like, well, they're biting us. Like, how are you alive?
Not because all snakes can go in water.
Okay, hold on.
But not all snakes in water are venomous.
Are water snakes poisonous?
Venomous.
Well, that's what I looked up.
Yeah.
But as adults, they have dark bands and are often mistaken for copperheads or cottonmouths. But these snakes are not venomous. However, when agitated, they may flatten their bodies and bite. Fully grown water snakes are between. Why did I think they had? Still, I don't want a fucking snake biting me while I'm in the water.
No, it's.
I don't want anything biting me in the water.
No,
unless it's Angela White.
Oh. I was like, who the fuck is that? Oh, right.
Yeah. Actually, that would scare me too. It's like, this is cool, but also like, hold on.
Wait a second.
But yeah, so I didn't even read like what the movie was about. But oh, sorry, he is 10 years old. I got it wrong on there. I just
Oh,
noticed it. So
okay.
it's Diane, a high-class prostitute trying to escape from a serial killer, suffers a car accident that leaves her blind and kills the family of Chen, a 10-year-old boy. And she basically kidnaps this child, and
Well,
all of a
he
sudden it
like
becomes
runs away.
he
She
runs away,
and
and
ends up at her
then
place.
she's like not letting him go.
No.
Like we're here because like the police came for they were like we're looking for the kid.
Yeah, but he doesn't want to go. He doesn't want to leave her.
Right,
But
right, but technically
yeah, she could have.
she
Yeah.
is abducting even though the
Technically,
kid
yes, yes.
wants to go lawfully, legally,
She is
she
the
is
adult.
abducting the child that
That's
is
fine.
not hers. That she's sleeping with. Not like sexually, but like in the same.
Mm-mm.
What
Just
the
in the
hell?
same bed and the same room. It's weird.
Yeah, it's weird.
And sharing covers.
Exactly. I would never share my covers with anyone.
Yeah, that's fair.
But yeah, no, it just kind of becomes like a confusing mess, and then like when they show you who the killer is, they're just
You're like,
kind of
oh
like
yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
Like
It's not a mystery who the killer is. It's very obvious.
there is no mystery.
There
to
is
it.
no
It's just-
mystery.
and she's blind too, so it's like it could literally be anybody for her.
Yeah,
I'm being
and it
chased.
doesn't matter.
How do you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, he came for me. Like, yeah, who cares? Like, what a disappointing movie.
It really
I was
was.
like, I was just like, come on, man, one more, Argento, you can do it.
No.
I believe in you.
We
And
didn't get it.
every single time.
Nope.
Because there was another one of his movies that I had the same experience with, and it was a movie called Sleepless. And I own this movie because
In
you can't
Seattle?
stream it anywhere. And come on, camera focus. Hello.
It's a ghost.
It was once again, it starts off interesting, and then it just
Yeah.
fucks off to whatever, and you're like, what the fuck
Yeah.
was that?
Yeah. That's what I mean when it reads like a very basic news story.
It
Like I
it
just
feels like I'm gonna do a sports reference here.
mhm.
It's
What's
like
that?
watching a star player just deteriorate in front of you. And when you're
Mm.
like, I know they have given us golden ages,
Yeah.
home run after home run, and now you give us the worst seasons we've
Mhm.
ever seen.
Can't be a winner all the time, man. Yeah.
I feel like it's gotta impact him, right?
Mhm.
Like
I would think
watching
so.
like watching yourself go from like a legend to like, dude, what are you doing?
Right. Yeah.
I see the potential, and then I'm thinking like,
Mhm.
do I like every time I watch like his newer movies, I'm thinking to myself, were the older movies even good? Were they good? Did I actually like Suspiria? Like, I'm tempted to watch it again just to be like, did I actually like this movie?
Mhm.
But no, every time I watch it, like that movie's batshit insane, but it's always interesting what's happening. This is just stupid.
Yeah. No, this I don't watch it. It's not one of them that's worth it.
If you have Shudder, you probably already watched it because you were like, fuck it, I guess I'll watch it. Because right now they're
Yeah.
doing like an Argento Fest thing, and
Oh.
it's not every Argento movie you can watch, but it's a good
Good
chunk of them.
them.
Yeah, like I
Mhm.
think you can watch his better ones. Like, just watch those.
Yeah.
I think George Romero is also another director that has a similar legacy
Mm.
where he was doing really great, and then towards the end, just shit.
Yeah.
Lots of shit. And it's funny because they did a movie together, and it's called Two Evil Eyes. Haven't watched it yet, so maybe we'll probably end up watching it.
Oh, yeah, probably. That's fine.
But yeah, I forgot we watched that Bruiser movie, the one with the dude wearing the mask the whole time. Do you remember that? Like the white mask thing. It was our like rock thing that we did. Like horror movies that have bands in it or
Oh
whatever.
yeah, I don't remember.
If I showed you it, you'd be like,
yeah,
that movie, because I forgot until I looked up Romero. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I
But
definitely.
yeah, no, he's got some stinkers too. But,
yeah.
But yeah, that was disappointing.
It was.
It's always sad to see it, you know. And Argento is an old man. He's very old. He's 83.
Yeah.
83. I don't think we have much left of him.
Probably not. That's fine if we're honest. Also, I realized like not even halfway through this that I had the wrong movie poster up. Oops.
Wow.
Whatever.
Way to go.
If anybody's confused, that's why.
I just want him to have one more.
One more good one.
One more good one. Like I feel like if anything, it could be an ego thing, or maybe he just doesn't feel like he can do it anymore.
Maybe.
But like, man, if he could just get like someone to help him to just
make a good movie.
Carry it to the end, damn it. Like, he's got the ball in his hand. He's gonna throw it. Throw it to someone who's open, damn it.
Yeah. Maybe we'll get something good in his senile years. Who knows? Probably not.
That would be interesting. But yeah.
Not everyone goes senile in their old age.
Yeah. But yeah, watch his older movies. Don't bother with this one, fortunately. But then again, it seems like it's a love or hate it one. A lot of people are like, he's back. And I'm like, I don't think he is, but okay. He's made worse, though. I will say that. It's not as bad as Dracula.
Because this
Cast,
one...
if you want to watch it, you can, but...
This one came out last year. Or
2022.
22, okay.
Yep.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's a dud for me.
Yeah.
Wasn't worth it. It's a boring story. It's got no substance in it at all.
Yeah. It just feels like he could... I know he can do better.
Yeah.
If this was like a different director, it'd be like, oh, good first attempt. But it's like, what you had? It's like, no, dude, come on.
Yeah.
Come on. You can do better. But, yeah. They have a documentary on Shudder about Argento, so I might end up watching that at some point. But, yeah.
Anyway, get us out of
Oh,
here.
well. Yeah, well, we're on all the social stuff. We never post, though. So really your best bet is to follow us on YouTube and Spotify, and then go from there.
Most of the time I use the right movie poster. Most of the time.
I never see them, so I don't even know what it looks like.
To be fair, I was looking at the YouTube, and right now on my YouTube that I have on the computer, it doesn't even say that we're streaming. So I was like, oh, that's weird. So I pulled it up on my phone, and we are streaming.
Oh, that's good.
And I was like, oh, that's the wrong movie poster. Let me switch it.
Oops.
Oops.
Oh, well, but if you're on Spotify, you didn't notice. So
no, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, follow us on Spotify, and follow us on all the other things as well. Check out our other episodes.
Please.
There's a lot of them, so you'll have plenty.
We appreciate everyone
to go through.
who watches or listens.
Yes. And eventually we'll have Danny back as well. But yeah, we're trying to
Yeah, she is still part of our crew. She's just taking a break.
She's going through it. So yeah,
we love her.